to report that all our transports have come through. No sign of enemy activity. Thanks for clearing the way, boys. Our pleasure, Convoy Tango. Welcome to Earth.
Now there's a sight to make us all feel a little bit safer. For the first time in recent memory, a supply convoy has made it to us completely intact. There was no alien opposition to the landing, largely thanks to the Allied Military Command's recent assault on the Venomoids occupying our orbiting space ring. The man most responsible for that strategic masterstroke, General Xerxes Valt, had these comments today.
There's absolutely no doubt that our attack on the space ring and the destruction of their power generators have dealt the enemy a crippling blow. This is by no means the end or even the beginning of the end of the invasion, but we can now see a light at the end of the tunnel. In short, the Allied command has turned the tide of the battle.
Typical. That pompous old windbag takes the credit when it was me and Blade who did the damage while he sat at home polishing that billiard ball he's got for a head.
Hey, what did you expect? A victory parade or something? We're not doing this for brownie points. The convoy got through, and we know it's mostly thanks to us. That's all the reward we can hope for.
For the first time in weeks, I feel like the pressure's off.
At least for a while.
What do you say, sir? Considering the situation, do you think you could allow us to stand down from General Alert? We could all use the rest, I think.
I couldn't agree more, Maggie. As of now, you're on shore leave, all of you.
Shore leave? I can't believe it.
First one since the invasion.
Star, let's you and me go shop till we drop.
Sounds like fun.
Hold on. This isn't summer vacation. I want you all back here by 1500 hours.
Come on, Commander, have a heart. That's not enough time to even meet a girl, let alone find out her astrological sign and all that other stuff.
When we fall for that, line. What's your sign? Hey, what's it, Blade? Was it something I said?
Maybe he believes in astrology. Hey, kid, what's the matter? Don't you want to join him for some R&R? Geez, don't get bent out of shape. You just look like you could use a break, that's all. Hey, no offense, just trying to help.
And so the happy crew descend to the city. But Tina is not the only one who's planned a shopping trip this afternoon.
Look at everyone, Star. It's all so normal.
It's kind of like another world, isn't it, Tina?
You're telling me this place is so happy and peaceful you'd never have a clue there's a war going on and that the whole planet's fighting for its life.
Until you looked up and see that thing. Another one of those Venomoid spore plants. Hey, come on. We've got some serious shopping to do.
Shopping? Yeah! Come on!
Hey, guys. I used to be pretty good at this game. Can I join you?
Okay! Hey, not bad for an all right!
Think you bought enough stuff there, Tina? Sure there's nothing else you want?
Look who's talking.
Yeah, we may have gone a little overboard.
Wow, a store full of stuffed animals.
Tina, grow up.
Plenty of time for that later. Oh, sorry, my fault.
Well, it certainly wasn't mine. Why don't you watch where you're going?
Listen, you big grouch. I said I was sorry, didn't I?
Tina?
Maggie? I thought I recognized that voice.
I should have known I'd bump into you in Star here, though I didn't think it would be so literally.
What brings you into a place like this?
Oh, this store has always had the latest in hyper-technology. Fractal imagery scanners, meta-logarithmic encryption decoders, you name it.
Oh, fun. Sorry about calling you a grouch.
That's all right. Blade? Hey, Blade!
What is it? What's wrong, Star?
Blade just went by. Huh? Blade? Here? I'm sure it was him, but he didn't even react when I called his name.
Maybe he wanted to be alone.
That last mission hit him pretty hard. You know, he comes off as the strong, silent type, but Blade's really very sensitive.
Take a break, will ya? Relax, go get some fresh air.
You mean go gallivanting around the city? No thanks, there's nothing for me down there.
This is the first day off we've had in over 2 months. Why not take it easy for a while? Why are you pushing yourself so hard, lad?
Guess it helps me take my mind off things.
There's nothing wrong with that, but there's easier ways to do it, laddie.
No offense, Mac, but I have more fun watching an ice cap melt. What is it you're making, anyway?
Making a kite.
A kite?
Someday, when the war is over, I'm going to feel the sky with them. You want to try your hand at one of them? They're not as simple as they look.
Mm-hmm. Why not?
That's the spirit, laddie.
Boss hasn't given me time to flirt, let alone go out on a date. She was obviously nuts about me, but sometimes you just gotta say sorry, not available.
Well, did you meet any girls, Blade?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Stop pretending you're Mr. All Work and No Play, because we're not buying it. We saw you shopping in the city.
Huh?
You were at the mall, right?
I hate to disappoint you, Lass. Blade was with me in my quarters all afternoon.
Huh? We saw someone who looked just like you. Really amazing. He might have been your twin.
You're sure you saw him clearly? He really looked like me.
The spitting image. What is it, Blade?
No, it can't be. How strange it is to be back.
Blade, are you there? Do you sense my presence? Do you sense my presence?
Blade? What's the matter, Blade? What's wrong?
What's happening to you?
Blade!
Hey, what's the big mystery?
For Blade, it is no mystery. He knows at once the identity of the stranger seen by the others earlier that day. The stranger who could be his twin, and whose familiar voice echoes insistently in his head, calling to him, forcing him to confront his own past, and the dark and deadly secrets buried deep in his clouded memory.
Did you think you could forget me? That we would never meet again?
The old place looks different somehow. I suppose it must be all these technopods growing everywhere. They're dormant now, but soon they will wake and bloom. And then no one other than you can prevent the conquest of Earth. You don't belong here anymore, Saber. Why have you come? I've just as much right to be here as you have. Stop playing games. What are you after? You won't like my mission very much. I've been sent to destroy a traitor. Meaning me, I suppose, because I won't let Darkon destroy this planet. Listen, you know as well as I do what Darkon is attempting is madness. On the contrary, I believe it's called survival of the fittest. That's not madness. It's just a fact of life, and you have to face it.
You and me and all the other Teknomen come from this planet. These are our people you're helping him exterminate. You're a human being, Saber.
Not anymore, I'm not. Huh? By allowing me to serve him, Darkon has shown me my true nature, and I have accepted it. On the other hand, you have not, and for that you must be punished.
Is that so?
Much as it grieves me to have to be the one to do it to you, dear brother.
Brother? Not anymore, I'm not.
This reminds me of the games we used to play. Games like Cash.
Come, Pegasus!
Affirmative.
Pegasus, designed by Maggie and built by Maggie, amplifies the power of Blade's shattered crystal, thus allowing him to transform into Teknoman. Pegasus also acts as Blade's defense force and brings battle mode his fighting partner.
Sir, the Technobot's been voice activated and launched. That can only mean Blade's in some kind of bind. Well, what are we sitting around waiting for? An invitation?
Commander? All right, but maintain radio contact at all times. I want to know where you are.
Aye, aye, sir.
Large family reunion spot.
Here, Vegas! I'm down here! Okay, Saber. Try taking on someone your own size.
But you're the only one here.
Tell me hour's over. Let's do it.
My pleasure.
Pegasus holding steady. He must have landed.
Whereabouts?
Checking. I've got a lock. Section D111. Right in the middle of all those venomoid spore plants outside the city.
What kind of a wild goose chase is he leading us on this time?
Hang on. I'm bringing Pegasus' visual link up on the screen. Oh, no. You recognize him?
You bet I recognize him. Get us there fast, Carl. That guy's no joke. On our last mission, he took out half our assault force.
Going so soon. But we still have so much to talk about.
You disappoint me, brother. You are slowed down in your old age. You should have never come back here to these people. They've made you weak.
What sort of power men can only dream of? You threw it all away. Nothing serious.
most admire you for that.
Save your breath, Saber. You're gonna need it.
You're the one who's about to stop breathing. Strange. We share the same wound tonight. Fighting you is like fighting mirror image. Almost like fighting myself.
What I see is just the opposite.
Finished, Blade. You really don't understand, do you, Blade? You don't have a chance. The time has come for us to cut these family ties.
What do you mean?
From the very beginning, this was bound to happen. The universe was never big enough to like us. One of us was going to go. Goodbye, brother.
Come on, Saber. I'm just getting warmed up. I can't get you up. Not yet.
Interesting. I sense your power weakening. I can feel your panic. Your emerald crystal has become unstable. The darker side of your nature is beginning to take over, tearing you apart. Your time is running out. I'm afraid I don't have any action. For all time's sake, let me put you out.
Say goodbye, Creep.
I can crush your little friends as easily as I crush you. But I'm enjoying our little get together so much. I think we ought to do it again another day. Don't you agree? Till then, brother.
Megan, come here, quickly. Stand by to reverse techno transformation. Open interlock chamber.
Forget it. We've got to see if Blade's okay.
Right, I'm taking her down.
Take
it easy, Blade. You okay?
You exceeded the time limit, didn't you?
Who is that clown in the red suit, anyway? Sounds like you two have met before.
What is this guy to you?